Good morning. When I get nervous, I forget English, so bear with me. Okay. Thank you, Susan Woodward, and thank you for the Office of Equity and Diversity, Patrick Troop, for everything, and the Seat Award Selection Committee for this opportunity to speak about my experience and work here at the University of Minnesota. I would also like to deeply thank my mother, Mulu, for all of her support. Nothing has changed since kindergarten. She takes care of me so well, so thank you, Mommy. And I would also like to thank my mentors who are always there for me. When people are impressed by my passion for social justice and my work to create a stronger community and a better world, I am often confused. This isn't impressive. It is my responsibility. I hope everyone feels this responsibility to eliminate disparities, advance social justice, and do whatever they can in their community. No one has ever sat me down and said, these things are important. It is natural for me. It is something that is inherently a part of my existence, my privilege, and my way of being in this world. I remember how excited and busy I was when I was in the 10th grade, when I first got the idea to start SHE, a young women's organization that shapes a lot of my life experiences. I thought to myself, I will get all of my friends together and we will change the world and all of the problems within it. Then I came to college. And what happens in college? They say you get enlightened, but I say you learn about the ugly and dark parts of our world, both in and out of the classroom. You learn about things such as colonization, discrimination, genocide, theft, violations of rights and liberties. I could go on and on. But you also learn that these things aren't only in our past, it is in our present. And if you open your eyes, anyone can identify injustice in many places in our society. The idea of taking all of that information and forgetting it, or getting discouraged and becoming cynical, or doing whatever you have to get your degree and get a 9-to-5 job to be stable, pay your bills, and live becomes really attractive. But after you reflect and you connect with others doing work in justice and equity across the university, in the community, and for me, across the world, you learn that you have the power to create a better world. I decided that forgetting the past or ignoring injustice, losing sight of my commitment to social justice are just not options. When I first learned about the history and complexity of disparity and inequalities in our world, a complex passion was ignited inside of me. I transitioned from the naive but well-intentioned 10th grader that wanted to get all of her girlfriends and change the world to a young woman who is owning her strengths, continuously learning about different communities, discovering the importance of stories and their abilities to connect human beings to one another, and most importantly, I transitioned to a young woman that knows that she has a lot more learning to do. Today, I want to say that we are all inherently connected in the world. I have a responsibility to you, you to me, me to the young woman in a different country, and that young woman to another across the globe. Caring and helping one another are natural abilities we all have. We need to use those abilities to create a world where human rights are recognized and upheld. Doing work in the community and taking the time to learn about communities and their stories isn't impressive. It is what we are supposed to do. Receiving this award and recognition of my potential tells me that when you do a little bit of good, you get a whole lot back. To that end, I want to share with you a short passage I came across in my American Indian Literature course that really touched my soul. It is from a Pueblo Indian song, and right now I'd like to share that connection with each of you. I add my breath to your breath. that our days may be long on this earth, that the days of our people may be long, that we may be one person, that we may finish our roads together. May our mother bless you with life. May our life paths be fulfilled. Thank you.